and join me. Come and spend some time with me. Come and hang with me. Spend a little time with me. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. What up? What is up? Michelle Williams. What is up? Lonnie Evans. What is up? What's up, gorgeous people? What's up, beautiful and gorgeous people? T up in here. What's up, baby? Zari up in here. Kwanzaa up in here. What's up? Now, shoot, we just gonna kick it. I'm looking at these names. Did that put blah blah? How close was it, Miss Scales? Tasha up in here. Sandra up in here. Tasha up in here. Thank you for the share, Lonnie. What up? Rose up in the piece. Lovey Glove in the house. What up, Lovey? Was I close? I was like, this close. Look, you know what? Whenever I see your name, I'm just going to call you Pebbles because probably one of the finest women I ever knew in life and still know in life is the singer Pebbles. Look, that's going to be your new nickname, Pebbles. Because, yeah, beautiful people have beautiful names and you have a beautiful name. So, look, you're going to be Pebbles. The beautiful. What's up? Look, I'm just going to call you Pebbles the Beautiful. That's going to be your new nickname. Pebbles the Beautiful. We got to get a t-shirt for you so you can just walk around with Pebbles the Beautiful. Boom! So people know who you be. What's up? Now, let me start off on this note. I'm going to post a move of the day on this page after this broadcast here. So it'll be here. I'm not going to necessarily do it here, but I'm going to go ahead and just post it as soon as we finish the broadcast so you'll already have a move of the day. Okay? So, let me start off by saying, I'm so proud of y'all. The challenge yesterday was so dope. For those who don't know, we had a steps challenge yesterday, right? And I wanted to see how many steps each team could do. Now, my initial goal was to say, hey, let's each team do over. I didn't tell y'all this. Let's have each team do over 100,000 steps. That was my goal. I didn't verbalize it, but in the back of my mind, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so everybody got it. Everybody got together. And the beautiful thing about our page is, you know, everybody supports everybody. We're a team. That's how we roll and things of that nature. So everybody got teamed up. And long story short, Team Brentza did 291,081 steps. Let me say it again. 200,000. 200,000. 91,081. 1,081 steps. Is that crazy? That's almost 300,000 steps. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Almost 300,000 steps. Come on through. And shoot, and Tony's team did 197,366. I'm saying, that's still almost 200,000 steps in one day. Women getting together. And see, that's the other beautiful thing about our page is, you know, and I always look at what everybody else is complaining about, you know, and everything is pretty much negative, right? I'll see stuff on people's page. Why can't, see, sisters don't do stuff together because they're afraid that somebody's gonna take their stuff and overlook their stuff. So that's why sisters never do anything with sisters. I don't seem to have that problem. I don't seem to have that problem on my page. The ladies that's on my page are together. They understand what's required. They understand order. They and that's the beautiful thing. See, order isn't meant to, keep you down, keep you miserable. Order is in place to keep things from being chaotic. You see what I'm saying? It's there to basically say, okay, this is how this rolls. He does this, I do that. And then when he does this, says this, that, and the other, and puts this together with this, and I do this, and I believe, and I work hard, and I do the work, guess what? Magic happens. And see, that's why we don't have any issues on my page. I mean, everybody cheers for everybody. Everybody is for everybody. The expectation, if you notice, I'll get on to somebody that's been with me for years, just like I get on somebody who's been with me for days. But when I say post those numbers in terms of how much you've lost for the week, isn't it amazing how no matter if you've been with me for a few days or a few years, you still have high numbers no matter what. You ain't never been able to lose 8 pounds in your life, in your existence as a person. But now you're doing it in a week. I'm saying there's magic on our page. There's a blessing, and I've always said this too. There's a blessing on our page. And I say this all the time, even though I cuss. This is a ministry. I'm flawed, but I am absolutely the best to ever do it, and you are too. And when you put the best with the best, iron sharpening iron, you have no other choice but to produce an awesome outcome unlike anything that you've seen. And that's what we do. Now, because I'm never satisfied, I want more. I'm expecting more. You know what I'm expecting a whole bunch of? Because, I'm putting it out on the table, okay? And I take pride in putting people in bikinis. I want to set a record this year for the most bricks in a bikini. Because some of y'all like this close to legendary status. Like this close. And I mean, I don't know where you are on the planet, but it's warm where I'm at. And here's the funny thing. A lot of y'all already putting them on and crushing it. I've seen you in Mexico. I've seen you on cruises. I've seen you at the beach. Y'all send me pictures and stuff. And I always flash back to a time when people would originally come to me and say, you know what, I hear you talk about the small waist and big behind, but I've had several C-sections, and I looked at you just like this. Like it don't even matter how many C-sections you had. I'm still putting you in a bikini regardless. 1 piece, 2 piece. If you pledge to put yourself, and a lot of y'all are already in them, absolutely crushing it. And I applaud you because, again, y'all crushing it. I'm proud to be y'all trainer. Y'all make me proud. Like, y'all be doing it. You send me pictures and I'm like, shh. That right there will hurt some feelings. That right there will up your hater rating. Again, anytime you can evoke an emotion from people and have other people that look like you hate on you, because you look good. That's the highest praise you can get. I can't stand her. Why? I don't know. Negro, you know. You know. She done had more kids than you, but she looking better than you. You know, she 5-10 years older than you. She more banging than your 20-year-old. That you call daughter. See, that person that hated on you gave up on being fine after that second, third kid, after crossing over into being 40. But, you know, it's very hurtful when you see a 50-year-old brick look better than a 35-year-old. I mean, that's the expectation. Matter of fact, I'll take it a step further. I actually have a large percentage of women that's on this page who are in their 40s, who have 20-year-old daughters, who most men, at least probably 90% of the men, would choose the mother to sleep with the mother over the daughter. Can I get a Miss Parker praise? Can I get a Miss Parker praise? I'm just saying. Daughter be all hurt, man. Bothered because they mama, can you find? Look, you had a chance too. It could have been you too. But you thought get mad because your mama finer than you. See, that's what we do around here. We hurt everybody. We don't discriminate. See, most people just say, you know what, we do it for the haters. No, we do it for everybody. We shut it down for everybody. Now, let me also say this too, because I'm going to teach you a different way of looking at stuff. I had somebody on the social page, because y'all know I have like 2 pages, and I want y'all to bounce back and forth on each one, because again, we got people everywhere. Okay, on the social page, there was a person, we have the social page, we have the Facebook page. I have everybody bouncing back and forth, because I want you to post your meals on the social page, okay? So post your meals over there. Had a person over there say, you know what? I'm popping back in. Now what this joker doing? Now hold on. He done had all day. Look at him. What he over there doing? I see you. What he over there doing? He done got his gas on. Look at him. Do he not see me conducting the interview? He done had all morning. Look at him, Jesus. He done had all morning interrupting my story. Anyway, so on that page, right? So she says, you know what? I hadn't been on in a little bit because I've been real depressed. You know, I suffer from depression. I'm 255. And so I'm giving this a go again. Y'all keep me encouraged, because I always see y'all numbers, and y'all put up some awesome numbers. So I decided to come back. Now, I shoot straight. I'm what I like to call liquor. Have you ever just had some liquor to where it's kind of like you take a shot of liquor and maybe you hadn't had it before, but when you down it, it burns your throat and it burns your chest and your face just look like, and you got this little look of confusion, like, did I just drink gasoline? See, I'm gasoline. I'm that thing that hits you in your mouth and hits you in your throat and hits you in your chest, might make you cough. See, because most people have been coddled all their lives. We're a soft generation. I've determined that we are extremely soft. So what we've been doing as a people is, you know, it's okay. It's all right. I understand. Just do the best you can. It's all right. Just come in and out whenever you want to. I'm liquor. 100% proof. So my response was, I need for you to look at something. I need for you to look at this in a different way. Now, if you lost 50 pounds, what would that do for you? Would it leave you depressed or would it make you happy? Because again, you have two different spectrums on this deal. You got sad and depressed. You got happy and joyful. Okay? So I said, so if you were to lose 50 pounds in the next 2 or 3 months, what would that do for you? What would that do for your swag? What would that do for your attitude? What would that do for your energy? Would you probably be able to attract more people because you're more sexier? Maybe. Yes. Strong, yes. Especially if you're Kenyified. Small waist, big behind. Get yourself, Kenya Pride, game over, depression gone, wave it away. Because now you done got some joy, you done got some energy, you done got your new man. Now you feeling better about yourself. Versus, what could happen if you don't turn it around? Because again, this is the thing about weight. Weight does not wait. Weight does not say, you know what? I understand you're going through some stuff right now, so I hold off on you. I'm not gonna hop on you. I'm not gonna hop on you, cause I understand that you're sad. So I'm just gonna lay off of you, and I'm not gonna add any more to you. See, weight don't do that, because just as easily and as quickly as she became 255. 255 can turn into 300. Just like that. Am I lying? Have you ever gone from, say, 200 to 225 just like that? And you're like, dang, how'd that happen? Have you ever gone from, wearing a size 8 to a size sweatpants? Going from a size 12 to a size spandex. You don't even wear sizes no more. I mean, because it can turn that quick. So, one of the things that I always encourage people to do when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling depressed, when somebody walks away from you, when people quit on you, when life happens to you, when you start feeling a certain way, when people die unexpectedly, you need to be around people who are positive. You need to be around a situation that can uplift you and make you forget about your problems and your issues. You need to be involved versus isolated, because when, as I know, when you're isolated and you're sad, then it becomes even worse, because now you're isolated and you're sad. And then sometimes even your bad situation can actually, when you're by yourself and you ain't got nothing going on, can actually appear to be worse than what it is. So whenever you're in the jam, whenever you feel a certain way and you're a part of our group, make sure you stay a part of the group. Because, again, we have a lot of awesome stuff going on. And, again, I'm the type of person to where I'm like Disneyland. I keep my stuff happy. If you notice, there's a certain air to the page. There's a certain amount of positivity. There's optimism. There's hope. You don't see anybody complaining on my page. That's the culture of the page. I mean, you can be depressed somewhere else, but for the people that's on that page, if you claim to be a brick, it's happy, it's inspiring, it's uplifting every day. We just like we say we don't take days off from working out, we don't take days off from being happy either. We don't take days off from being motivational and inspirational. We don't take days off from that. See, that's what the rest of the world does. Everybody else just sad, You know, they said most of they did a study that said that 85% of the people who work jobs go to a job that they hate. So what about the other 15%? Because if you settle on your job, what else are you settling on? See, we don't settle on our page. We just don't. We expect the best, and then we expect for everything to mirror and everything to look alike. Saying, we expect everything to look alike. Your body banging, I'm expecting for your relationships to be banging. I'm expecting for your money to be banging. And then after I cut this off, for the people that have their own businesses, I'm going to do something for y'all right after this. So I'm going to cut this off, and then I'm going to, for the people who want to start their own businesses, for the people who have their own businesses, I'm going to do a 5-10 minute talk, and I'm going to challenge you too, because again, that's part of the mentality of the all buckets full type deal, to where I want you to do well in all phases of your life. That's the expectation. That's the culture of the page. So, look, life is a choice. You can choose to be happy. Everything is a choice. If you want to get smaller, get smaller. If you want to get sexier, get sexier. If you want to start that business, start it. If you want to start a relationship, start it. Everything is about choices. You're not locked and confined to anything. If you want to move, move. If you want a different car, get a different car. We make life simple. It's not that hard. A lot of stuff everybody else believe in, we don't believe in because we don't participate in it. We don't participate in sadness. We don't participate in depression. Hopelessness, we don't participate in. Worthlessness, we don't participate in. We understand that we're the best to ever do it. We're the best of the best. We understand value. And we bring value every day. So that's what's up. So I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna come right back on for my business people, for people who either own their own business or want to start their own business, because I believe that you should have it all buckets full. So I'm gonna cut this off, then I'm coming back on. So that's what's up. Look, never settle than less than your value. Because not only do you cheat other people, but most importantly, you cheat yourself when you settle. If you don't like your body, change it. If you don't like your hair, change it. If you don't like where you live, change it. If you don't like the person you with, change it. Everything is a choice. There's no law saying that you have to stay in something that you don't want to be a part of. Again, we promote excellence in all areas. So I'm going to cut this off, and I'm coming back for the business people, and we're going to rock and roll. I'm going to give you some stuff to work on, because I want you to do awesome. Love you. Gone.